right, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Wait for it to go live. Wait for it. Everybody calm down. Stop screaming. I'm just going to do a sound check real quick. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. I need to go grab my tea, but I will leave you with the awesome presentation stylings of Warhammer 3 post-patch 1.2. Be right back. Did you like that? Good shit. Alright, I have my tea. I'm ready. That was, it's a bug Renless showed me. That I need to make a video out of. So I was doing some testing on it to get the best presentation possible, but it's pretty good. The missile bug is back. It works different than it did in Warhammer 2, but it is back. Okay, alright. So what are we doing? What's happening here? I was gonna fight World Beater? Sure. Sure. I'll message him. World Beater, if you're out there, I played some Mordekaiser a little bit. I had a game, a League of Legends game with my lunch, just kind of chillax a little bit before the stream. Mordekaiser is fucking rough, dude. He's very cool. He's a very cool dude. It's also fucking rough. They picked Vayne top and just bullied me forever, and it hurt. It hurt my feelings. Okay. Alright. Lobby's up. I will invite you, good sir. Mordiuk. Hey, Rusty. I like Mord's aesthetic. I think he's a badass. He's a big heavy metal badass. Alright, World Beater says either works for me, so land battles or Dom. Okay. Let's do some land battles to start off the day. Warm up a little bit. Chasing Rainbows, what up? Nick, overbuffed? Not if you're against a Vayne top. If you're against the Vayne top, it feels fucking terrible. What is this UI? It's atrocious. The Warhammer 3 UI? I forget. Have you not seen this? Nick Drist. Wait, no, you're not Drist. Nick Zink. One to one on Kislev or Nurgle. Up. Nurgle's taking the lead. I'll let it update one more time before making my decision so World Beater doesn't have to wait too long. I know this tea is too hot, but I want to drink it anyway. Let's see. Let's see how badly it burns. Ow, dick. Hot. Well, 6 votes. We're tied. You haven't bought the game? That's fair. Alright, Kislev's ahead. We'll go Kislev. That's fair, man. The game is, it was broken for a very long time. Now after patch 1.2, it feels good. But the factions are still pretty limited, so if you weren't sold on the game earlier, probably not worth it. Okay. Cathay. I'll do some Cathay later. I just don't want to start with them right now. I'm going to go Boris Ursus. He's just by far the best character into ogres because of his anti-large prowess. And he's a very good duelist. He's just a great character to take into them. I do need a Patriarch for any healing whatsoever, so I know. Hey, that kind of language is not appreciated around here. Alright, so we got that guy. Cool, we got it out of the way. Ogres. Hailstorm won't do very much, Biting Wind won't do very much, Blizzard won't do very much, so a Tempest is not really a good lore versus ogres. We could go Heart of Winter. Death Frost sucks ass. Honestly, like, a lot of these spells are not very good for what I want to be doing here. Let's try something new. Let's go Ice Sheet and Frost Blades, 2 cheap spells, and we'll try to abuse, like, the lore of ice, so give ourselves armor a lot. I don't know. It could be bad, but I just want to do something besides Heart of Winter all the fucking time. Let's not be on a warhorse. Kivkul is OP as far. Take Ice Guard? I'll take some Ice Guard, sure, why not? Though we will take Glaives for the anti-large. Alright, 2 Ice Guard. Streltsy kind of annoyed me last time I played with them. They didn't fire, and that bothered me. Get some boys with spears, they're always good. Take only horses. Stream snipe? World Beater, I'm just playing some games. If you want to stream snipe while we're playing some friendly games, I think you're a bad person. You're a bad person. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I do want my snow leopards. I kind of want some cav. Which makes me think bear cav, because they have anti-large and everything else is just going to get made into mincemeat. So let's get a bear cav. 500 gold left. Don't really have any money for anything. Except for some dervishes. Taking 5 single entities sucks, but, like, it's so hard to cut one. Boris is an incredible duelist. Snow Leopards are both extremely cost-effective against ogres. Patriarch and Frost Maiden, I mean, you need a mage and you need healing in some fashion. So I'm having a hard time cutting anything from the build. Maybe the Warbears are a little overpriced for what we're trying to do, and then I could get more infantry. So just get some dervishes. And what do I need for some cost? I need 100 gold back. Do you have anything I can cut? I like Stand Your Ground. I like Stand Your Ground a lot. He was planning on circumcising my stream? Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely know what's happening right now. I'm not lost and confused. Oh, God. What to cut, dude? I'll cut a dervish. These Ice Guard are so fucking expensive. They are so goddamn expensive. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll cut both dervishes. I can't even get something better. That's the sad part. I could get rid of an armored Kossar and just get 3 dervishes. We'll have no front line, but who cares? Dervishes are for chasing off anything I manage to rout, and for protecting my single entities. But you do have a good point, Jeremy. Excuse me. I don't know if they're the best, but maybe if I buff them up with the Frost Blades I took, because I didn't feel like taking Heart of Winter. The lores of... Alright, you can disagree if you want, but you're wrong. The lore of Ice and the lore of Tempest are fucking terrible. They're terrible. If you didn't have Heart of Winter, the lore of Ice is completely worthless. And the lore of Tempest is okay against a lot of multi-entity models, but not even great. So, like, Dwellers Below on the lore of Life is better at clearing out infantry than the entire lore of Tempest combined, and then it just has healing and buffs. Like... I figured the Snow Leopards would be chasing things off more than the Dervishes. No, I need the Snow Leopards to help me duel stuff. You're probably right. You're probably right. But I have, due to chat request, I have Ice Guard with Glaives, so I don't... I think this build is already forgone being completely meta. Alright. So what we're gonna do is... we are going to... do that. And then we'll put you guys near the trees so you can just run straight into the forest right away. And we're gonna have some dervishes already in the forest, being sneaky. These shadows are too dense. Yeah, those are some dense ass shadows. Done, done, done. Is my tea drinkable yet? That's the real question. Ow! Technically drinkable, but all I taste is heat. The chat delay made me look dumb. 10 out of 10, one less job I have to do. The chat delay is, in fact, a poopy butt. Can confirm. So, you guys get into the woods, we'll figure out what's going on. We have Lead Belchers, the ROR Man-Eaters with the Ogre Pistols. We have triple Lead Belcher. Oh, okay. Teach their own, then. Keep those horses hidden for now. No reason to really reveal them just yet. I'll let the Lead Belchers fire. They're not nearly as threatening as they used to be. So we can calmly push up and do some damage. Are you looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Push up. Okay. They've effectively killed one of my Khal-Sars pretty much. We're pushing it. Alright, is Frostblade's AoE? No. So we'll just give it to the Dervishes, because the Dervishes actually do okay. If they had some of that. Slow all of them so my archers can actually catch up. We want to keep advancing while they're slowed instead of shooting while they're slowed so we can get more distance on them. Alright, we've killed some Sabertusks. Time to put pressure on their back. Okay. You guys shoot these Ogre Bulls. You guys shoot these Ogre Bulls. You guys shoot these Lead Belchers. Actually, shoot the Man-Eaters because they have that crazy buff they get in melee, so I kind of need to kill them outside of melee. You distract them, you come here and get a rear charge. Dervishes, I accept you are going to die, and I thank you for your sacrifice. No, these Dervishes did die. That's just gonna have to be okay. The Ice Guard people are doing their damnedest. You guys come up here and hit the lead belchers. Sorry, I forgot about you for a little bit. That's my fault. And I can accept that. Man-eaters are doing okay. Let's give these guys some melee attack if you can reach them. Yeah, buffed up melee attack. 52 melee attack. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, we're gonna push outside these Noblars and go finish off the Man-eaters now. You turn and shoot at this. You guys should be deleting their lord about now. Ice Guard are doing okay. Saber-Tusk Pack's doing alright. And the Man-eaters are getting run off. So somebody was saying I should send Snow Leopards to chase routing units, and I said no, I need them for dueling. But here we go! Chase off those guys. Don't let them come back, please. You are very stuck on one Noblar. That makes me the big sad. Slow them down so they can't get away from you as easily. Guess we'll just have to route those guys naturally. You guys continue focusing down that dude. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I haven't used any of my healing yet. I guess I'll pop one. Alright. You make sure they don't come back. You make sure they don't come back. Very nice, very nice. We have 7 Ice Guards somewhere. That's kind of funny. I don't know why you guys aren't shooting. Why are you following him instead of shooting him? Boris is a big Giga Chad. Snow Leopards have chased off one guy. And you can kill one more dude, but then I just need you back here, okay? It's not worth it. You guys gonna kill that guy? You're trying. Oh, you're trying. Got him. Alright, Ogre leadership's gonna be worse than ever before. I don't know who to give this attack bonus to. I wish I had more cav. This build would be better with more cav. Okay. You muck up them. You go over here and muck up them. Slow them. Don't let them get away. No one escapes! I see some Z's. Where are the Z's? You, come with me. I don't think you're going to catch them before they rally, but we'll try. Snow Leopards killed the lead belchers because they're fucking incredible. You guys go over here. You go over here. Give them the melee attack buff before you leave. You fall off the Noblars. We're going to chase a whole bunch of things off the map. I'm going to sneeze. 3, 2, 1. No, it's fading. Okay, we're not going to sneeze. Ah, shit, they rallied. Can you break them again? Yeah! Nice. Shatter. I'm kind of surprised it's not army losses, but I suppose when those lead belchers break, it'll probably be army losses. Because they have so much ammo, they're weighing down the balance of power. Wait for them. They break and army losses hits, promise you. I promised you! You didn't think I could... Ooh. You didn't think Hummus Boy knew how the balance of power worked. You doubted me. Alright. Big Ursus, 900 value, but he had plenty of love left to give. None of the single entities actually got that much value except for Snow Leopards did okay. Ice Guard did horrifically bad. Cossars of Spears did awesome. And then the Dervishes did okay. Basically, the Ice Guard, they got focused because... I was talking about it yesterday, but the Ice Guard didn't do well just because they were Ice Guard, and my opponent saw them and killed them as quickly as possible because he realized they were a threat. So sometimes taking like a couple elite units doesn't work if the elite unit is just going to get shot, you know? But it was fun. It's fun to bring them. Alright. GG, well played. I asked my opponent if he wants to play Domination, but for now I'll read what Doomsage has to say. The chat delay is a physical, not to be confused with tangible manifestation of the degree to which Google's exec team need to waltz into a minefield. Or as minefields are getting hard to come by a wood chipper. Ahem! Ahem! I'm sure there's a few. Imagine how many loose threads you get from melee without one. Go outside, then look up. Light also helps trigger sneezes. Oh yeah. Dude, every time I go outside, I sneeze. Like, literally every time. Do you consider Game 3 a big improvement to multiplayer? No. No. Patch 1.2 just came out and made it viable to play. Like, before this, it was a huge downgrade from Warhammer 2. And now it's like, it's the same as Warhammer 2. It's the same as Warhammer 2 in that if you like domination, it has domination, Warhammer 2 doesn't. But if you like land battles, Warhammer 2 has twice as many factions, and the factions are more interactive. So it's like kind of your preference. Right. So I think Warhammer 2 is better for land battles right now, but Warhammer 3 has domination, which Warhammer 2 doesn't at all. We're fighting Nurgle. I'll do some Cathay, sure. Iceguard held for the Cossars for quite some time. That's true, no Kane, no game. But I don't appreciate you making excuses for a unit I called bad. I think that they are terrible. Terrible! Alright. Fighting Nurgle, huh? Shugi Lord of Yang is a bit of a must. With her Dragon Breath. Ooh. Astromancer's also pretty good. Cathay is good now. Get the Compass. The Compass is fine. The Compass is fine. The only problem with Cathay in domination mode, and there's still a lot to be done with them, like a lot of games to play. They're just so slow to get to the points, and then they're so bad at fighting in melee once they get there. So they're slow and bad in melee. While their range does really well. I don't know. Korn ran me over the other day with just flyers. Tons and tons of flyers. Alright. So I have some Longmas, because last time, like I said, I got run over by flyers, so I really wanted to defend against that this time. Still like Crane Gunners as a concept. I think they're pretty good. I need Peasant Long Spears. I need Jade Warriors. I need stuff I can just spam out at the points. I know I wanted more Jade Lancers last time. I know I wanted more of those things. And let's get a Crossbowman. It's a simple build, but we'll see if it works. Krell Metal, good to see you. Crane Gunners are good now? Yeah. Cathay is really good in land battles. Crane Gunners are also pretty good in land battles. 9 hours casting yesterday and stream again today. Machine, thanks, Girl Metal. Yeah, I'm on a streaming bender. Not that it's going to grow the channel, though, because no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. No one cares about the plight of the hummus boy. Sorry, I'm reading some comments on some previous YouTube videos. I saw Turin do well with them. He mainly used Crane Gunners along the horses while Peasants captured. Yeah, I played... Dude, KV, I have played one whole game patch, and even before the patch, I barely played any domination, so I am hardly an expert on that. Land battles, I feel pretty confident in my opinions on stuff, but domination, it's definitely like... I'll tell you my opinion because I'm streaming, and the entire point of streaming is interacting with you, but there's not a lot of confidence behind them. Like, if someone came into the chat and was telling me, like you just did, this worked well for Turin, then I'll believe you, because Turin's played a lot more than me, you know? So, yeah, I'm learning domination. Am I standing? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am standing. I think silence is an answer as someone expect realm evolved conversations to most stress thing. Run over pretty easily before the opportunity to reinforce. Risky? Maybe, but it is Nurgle we're talking about, Jeremy. I mean...
Order and balance.
Grace, hey hummus, let's go bowling. Yeah.
Order and balance.
No, she wanted to go do some stuff, because most of what we do is just, you know, she comes home, we have dinner together, watch some shows, then we both do our own thing, and then nighttime comes around and we meet up before bed and maybe watch another episode of Bob's Burgers and go to bed. And on the weekends we play some board games and stuff. During the week it's usually pretty busy. Alright. Let's go. So I do want my crane gunners setting up around here. I'm thinking I'll try to take points 1. Yeah, I think I'll try to take points 1 and 2.
Astromancer, repositioning. Repositioning. Shenyang sends us. March in order.
Longmas show them the meaning of haste.
Crane gunners. Will of the dragon.
And I could use some friends.
The celestial faith.
Peasants over there. Other peasants over there. Final peasant. Over there, just in case no one goes for it and it's free.
They will perish.
Celestial fury. For Cathay's honor. A new path.
Okay, we chase them off.
Shenyang's faithful. Lighting the way. Master of Azir. Peasant horsemen.
Praise the dragon.
Rear charge took care of them. Still, we lost 3 crane gunner models, so I'm pretty okay with that.
Restore order.
Bringing harmony. Sent by dragon.
You go over here.
Kiss of the spirit dragon. This is the way.
Get some nice poke up there. Oh, I have more money? Ah, God, I don't know what to do. Jade Warrior.
Warriors.
Head for the middle.
Seeking Cathay's foes. Attack in unison. I will go.
Whatever is required.
Okay.
Seeking
Do need to go
Cathay's
over there. Do need to go over there. Do need to go over there. I am definitely slow on the draw, cause I'm bad at the game.
With joy. Peasant archers. March in ordered ranks.
With infinite pride. Hate wins to me.
Anything for Cathay.
Stand back up.
Bringing harmony.
Getting really sick of all the fucking flying units.
Glory.
For the moon dragon.
Seeking Cathay's foes. My path is known. Move in forward.
Longmas, come with me. You guys come over here. Shoot Kugath in the face. You guys shoot Kugath in the face. Come back here. Jade Warrior.
Shenyang.
Come over here.
Guided by ancestors. Move as wind.
Ligma Riders, go take care of those Plague Toads.
Wind and fire. For the Emperor.
Okay. I do need to get the Crane Gunners back in action, actually.
Dragon, hear my prayer.
And you two.
Behold, Azir's might. Harmonious roar. The art of Xingpo.
Ah! Fuck off!
Crane gunners.
Stupid flying
Restore
things.
order. Repositioning. There is a way. Defend the realm. Thoughts in harmony.
On gilded
Okay, we're
roads.
trading up on damage value. I just don't know if it's all gonna matter in the end, but we'll see.
Never conquered. Marching as one.
I'm gonna move more archers over here.
Ancestors.
You come with me, you dive down. You keep running.
Dragons. My mind is ready. The
And there's
Emperor
more fucking Furies coming.
Thoughts in harmony.
Jesus.
Order and harmony. I shape the winds.
naturally. Move as wind.
Okay.
Bringing harmony. Attack in unison. March in ordered ranks. Fight as
Kugoth,
one.
you come
Shen
here.
Yang sends us. Restore order.
I
Understood.
mean, there's no dodging it
Harmonious.
now. It's too late.
Of course.
Present
All three
marches.
of you move up and try to hit Kugoth. You guys move up and try to
I
hit
hear the
Kugoth.
heavens.
We got Jade Lancers. Those are something.
Sent by dragons.
Naturally.
Store and steel.
You need to get back over there. You throw that down there. That would be nice.
I stand ready.
You
Behold,
throw that there. I don't really care that much.
Crane gunners.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Longmas! Come kill them.
Archers.
Why do you guys have skirmish mode on? None of you should have skirmish mode on. Oh yeah, you guys also have formation attacks. Stop doing that.
Cavalry.
Offspring of dragons.
Check. Need to do some yeetusing, deletusing.
Celestial lights.
Horsemen. March in ordered
Horsemen go down
ranks.
there.
Bringing
Crane
harmony.
gunners move up.
Stone and
You guys
steel.
come over here. Spawn another Jade Lancer just because I honestly forgot. Again.
Overwhelmed.
Naturally.
Keep shooting at him.
Dragon guard.
Longmas, come with
Move
me.
in
You guys
formation.
keep fighting. We have a Thunderbolt we can use there before we run out of time.
Allure of
So just clear out some stuff.
Marching as one.
Longma Riders, I don't really want to get in the way of my own forces. Nurgle still has superior capture rate on that middle point, really?
Kiss of the spirit dragon.
Okay.
Shen Yang's faithful.
I'll send some Jade
March
Warriors
in
down there.
ordered ranks. Seeking cafes foes.
Try and really take it.
Dragon
I'm surprised we haven't
guard.
taken point 3 yet. That's the
Move in
weird one to me.
formation. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Immediately.
Try and dive down there, get some of
Jade
these.
Lancers.
I don't
Bringing
know,
harmony.
get Jade Lancers over
Seeking Cathay's
here.
foes.
Keep shooting this guy. Throw a Comet over there. You don't have anything for me yet. You guys just don't
You
send.
have the
Honestly.
minds as one, guided by ancestors. For the Emperor, attack in unison. Cut them down. The celestial.
Trying to
wind.
capture some shit around here.
Eight winds to me.
Praise the dragon.
How's our capture weight so bad?
Dragon.
Like, just Jesus Christ.
Dragons.
You guys come over here. You guys keep shooting Kugoth.
For the Emperor, bringing harmony. Cavalry.
Cav, come this way.
Defend the realm.
You retreat. You guys keep shooting Kugoth. Someday something will come of it, I promise. Those guys are dead, and we accept that
Dragon
fate.
Sorcerer. Born of dragons. My chosen place.
Sound the retreat.
Descendant of
Okay,
dragons.
I have fucking like 5 infantry units on this. They have 1 almost dead infantry unit,
Overwhelmed.
a half health one, and a cav unit. How have I not taken that point yet?
Peasant spearmen.
Getting pissed off.
Guided by ancestors. March in ordered ranks. Repositioning.
Shen Yang's faithful.
For Cathay. Archers. For Cathay. Will of the dragon.
Like, actually though, why can't I take the
By
middle?
dragons.
What is this?
Dragon guard.
What is this?
Fire in the blood. Dragon, hear my prayer. In Shenyang's
Okay,
name.
try to take that. I have 3,000 gold. That's a problem.
Sound the
Getting close to spawning every unit I have.
Ordered ranks.
celestial
They are
sorcerer.
out capture waiting me.
The heavens unleashed.
Ugh. This is why Cathay sucks. Their capture weight for some reason is very, very, very bad.
Shen Yang sends us.
Repositioning. Leading the way. On gilded
Okay.
foot.
Sound the retreat.
You guys are not shooting, which is also pretty cool.
For Cathay!
Ready to rule!
Oh, for
My
fuck's sake.
chosen place!
Retreat! Withdraw!
Seeking opportunity! Repositioning!
Okay, we took point 2.
This is the way! Green and
We are
white.
trying to deal with all these fucking
Jade
Furies.
Lancers! Whatever is required.
Can't capture this point, and that is gonna probably be GG.
Harmony. They
Probably.
must fall. They will perish.
There is a way!
I'm gonna see if overcasting a lightning bolt on Kugoth actually does anything. That'd be
My
kind of funny.
chosen place. Ha!
Yeah, it actually does good damage! Hell yeah!
Emperor, I shape the winds.
That's hilarious. I don't think it's gonna matter, but that is hilarious. Wait, they're actually capturing that point back from me?
Lords in harmony.
Really?
Retreat.
Really?
Offspring of dragons. At once, seeking opportunity. Descendant of dragons.
This is silly.
Eradicate them.
You're actually not gonna die.
I become dead. Bathed in celestial.
You're actually not gonna die. There, we finally got him. It's too late, but we got him.
Long spears! Minds as one!
And that is the problem with Cathay in domination mode, is for some reason you have horseshit capture weight. And even entirely dead Nurgle units and one Cav unit can out-capture 2 infantry units. That's fine. That's fine. Makes me so sad.
Fire. Restore order!
That's GG.
Stand the retreat.
Ah, Cathay, you're so bad, dude! You're so bad.
There is only defeat.
I have yet to see the Nurgle player not have Furies deployed despite suiciding them immediately. Yeah, that is really dumb. You have to be mentally ill to stand... Oh. I don't know. I've just been sitting too much, so my back was starting to hurt, so I should stand up. 2,500 value on a peasant. That's nice. Yeah, I definitely fucked up, like, not spawning stuff. I could have played better, but that is a showcase of why a lot of people consider Cathay to be bad, is because I feel like I was doing a lot better, and it just didn't matter, because apparently 1 half-health Plague Bearer can out-capture 2 half-health Jade Warriors and some peasant horsemen, and then Long Riders, but they're flying, so they don't count. Dude, he didn't even have 5 Furies. He had 4 Furies, and they were being constantly summoned like that. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. Okay, sorry. I was just busy catching up on comments. Sexual masochism confirmed? No. No, no. No, no. Alright. Someone queued up in Vermin League, so I guess I'll go play that. World Beater, I bid you adieu. Thanks for the games. Thanks for the games. Almost just silent from the sheer elf degeneracy. Apparently. Apparently. I matched with Raced. I just gotta see if he wants to host or me. Okay. Game's up. Furies make my life a living nightmare. Yeah, I do agree with what Tien was saying in chat, where you only had 4 of them in your entire roster. And the fact that I would keep, like, for the first half of the game, you would spawn them and I would immediately fuck them up. And then they would just keep appearing was kind of tragic. But I think the bigger problem was that capture weight thing, where it's like 2 fucking Jade Warriors infantry units couldn't out-capture 1 infantry unit and 1 cav, which I have been told by really good domination players is literally not how anything works. But then I play domination with Cathay, and I'm like, well, my infantry are getting out-capped by their infantry, even though I have more of them, and I have higher health. So I don't really understand what it is. And they have this spreadsheet where they're like, all infantry have infantry capture weight. And I'm like, you might want to say that Cathay infantry have cavalry capture weight for some reason. Don't know why. Because they just like, and again, I don't understand it as well as the pros in that, but whenever I play it, it feels like Cathay infantry just have 0 capture weight for some reason, and I don't know what that is about. Again, this is a feels like. It's just a feels like, in case some people out there are going to be like, wow, human body, wow. You don't know what you're talking about, wow. It's like, no, just saying what it feels like. Calm down. Alright, Blasted Lands. I'm up first. Let's go Cathay ban. Cathay ban what? Do I even really want to ban anything? Ogres, I guess? Sure, Cathay ban ogres. Nurglings have god tier capture weight, apparently. Capture weight makes sense, Nurgle wins. Because he's fat. Yeah. I just got a bunch of... emails at the same time. Fuck off. We have Kislev versus Cathay. To be fair, I did have the ROR on the middle point. Yeah, but it was like entirely dead. It shouldn't have any capture weight. I don't know. From what I've tried to understand about domination, from talking to like Renless and Platypus and Dante's Inferno and all these domination players, they're like, you know, it's again, this was just feels like, I'm waiting for the YouTube comments where it's like, God, you're just a little bitch, meh. But it's like, anyway, never mind, fuck you. So, but like, what's annoying about the whole talking to them about these things is it's like, I'll have a bloodletter on a point and it's at half health, and then there's like 1 unit of peasant long spears or something at full health, and they just destroy me in the capture weight, and I'm like, oh, I thought I was on that point too, and they said, yeah, you're at half health, so you have less capture weight. But then like, I'll have 3 full health cavalry, 5 single entities, and 2 full health infantry, and they'll have like 3 half health infantry, and they're capturing the point somehow. And I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, yeah, they have 3 infantry, they outweigh all that other stuff you have. And I'm like, but they're half health, you said the health mattered. And they're like, well, not that much. So it's like, I'm trying to learn this thing, but it feels like there's always an exception. There's always an exception, and it's just like, God damn it, just make the rules consistent. Anyway, Kislev. If it's model-based, it's really going to hurt the smaller size roster. I don't know what it's based off. I legit don't know. Okay, what are we doing? I haven't taken one of the Dragon Lords in a long time. That could be kind of fun. They're so expensive, though. Holy crap, they're expensive. Okay. Like that. What are we doing? Can that be part of the intro for your videos? Sure. Sure, why not? What else do I want here? I guess I could just get more bros. That seems fine. Whoop. Oh. Burp. Viewership's really low again. Is Turin streaming or someone? Inticity's streaming, but his numbers aren't gigantic, so it must just be... I must just be boring today. Alright. Enemy troop count 986. Seems fine. Oh, that's another hard part about playing Cathay in Domination mode, is you have to unformation attack all of your guys as you spawn them in, which I definitely wasn't doing, because it takes a lot of brain hurty power.
Stone and steel.
Crane gunners. Stone and steel.
So crane gunners are gonna have a hard time seeing stuff. Which is gonna help. Legend is also streaming, and he started doing Warhammer 3 streams again. Oh. Yep, that would probably do it. Alright. This is your birthright. Thanks, Daniel.
Never conquered.
Sun Yang's faithful.
Okay.
Order and the balance.
We are going to advance.
Ready to defend.
Just cause.
Praise the dragons.
Random cognitively, I just practiced the matchup till you're more or less aware, but then didn't forgo Excel. Yeah. People might be sick of all the content that's being provided for the patch already. It was just yesterday! But I guess, maybe. You too. You too. And all of you.
Praise the dragons.
Crane gunners have 30 armor. Giselles are tanky. Tanky bastards. Not really, they still instantly die to anything.
Mistress of storm.
Okay. You guys
The
advance.
storm dragon will lead you to victory. This is my
you.
vow.
You. Come
Setting
here.
forth.
Defenders of Cathay.
Defenders of Cathay.
Wind and fire.
All melee units advance. We just want to buy some space from those dastardly archers.
We will fly.
March for the Emperor.
From the dastardly archers.
Without hesitation.
Wind and fire.
The celestial daughter. The storm gathers.
They will perish. Yes.
Fight and
Are those
one.
ice guard? Okay.
Cavalry.
We have some ice guard in the house.
Praise the dragons. Rooting out evil.
Peasant horsemen.
The storm gathers. Send
Dodge
my
that.
dragons.
You guys keep advancing. You guys keep advancing. Close in around them. These crane gunners are having issues. And then you go fight them. Peasant horsemen go this way. Actually, just don't fight them. Just leave them alone. Let them run after you for all of time. That seems fine.
It is decreed. Warriors seeking Cathay's foes.
Okay.
Horsemen, marching as one.
Never conquered. We obey. Execute them.
For Cathay!
Just kind of hoping that eventually
Celestial
these Giselles will take out the heavy war sleds. And sink them. Meanwhile, I thought I told you guys to run away. Nice job getting caught, you dummy. You currently are not having the best time,
Ready to defend.
but you're doing okay.
Fight as
Good.
one.
Giselles are killing the heavy war sleds, alright.
Guided by ancestors.
Trained gunners! Peasant horsemen!
Sent by
You need to get back up into the sky.
cavalry!
We are close to breaking some people. They're
Our
just
ancestors
Cathay, not Cathay, they're Kislevs, so
we
they're not going
obey
anywhere.
whatever is required. Celestial sorcerer!
Alright, heavy war sleds need to fuck off.
Dragons.
The heavens await!
Minds as one. Setting forth.
Run away if you can. If you can't, I get it.
Defend the realm. Harmonious wrath. Master Tempest.
Retreat!
Oop.
Withdraw! Wind and fire!
Okay.
Burn and steel!
They're still kind of swarming over this area, which is
Seeking
nice.
Cathay's foe.
Jade Lancers are losing to Streltsy in melee, which is not nice. We did rout off the heavy war sleds, but they also routed our crane gunners at the same time, which is also not nice. These crane gunners turn around, get some damage out. Jade Lancers, now you can try and stop them. That seems fine.
I stand ready! Overwhelmed! The Lord of Heaven!
Oh, they start moving just as I cast. Nah, shit.
The celestial daughter.
Maybe route them.
Order and balance. Move
Crane gunners, make sure those heavy war sleds never come back. You guys come over here. Well, Streltsy did just straight up beat my fucking...
strike them down.
Streltsy beat my
Will of the Dragon!
Jade Lancers in melee combat. God damn it, Streltsy.
Cavalry! On spears!
Okay. They rallied for a second, now they're getting pushed off again. Let's hope that that's enough. You turn and fire at the Cossars.
Jade Lancer!
Jade Lancers get a rear charge on the Cossars. This is a big old Heart of Winter. Can't do terribly much about it. It's already occurring.
Of Cathay! Never conquered!
Just really want to take out these units.
Wind and fire! Seeking Cathay's
I
foe!
do have Giselles doing okay. Zhao Ming's doing her best. We're gonna give everybody some
Defenders of Cathay.
melee attack.
Cavalry! Retreat!
And let's just hope that these guys already used their passive. They didn't. Streltsy have beaten yet another horseman in melee combat. Fuck you, Streltsy.
Dragon!
Fuck you and everything you stand for. Okay. We're trying to deal with these guys.
Celestial court. The celestial wind!
Wind and fire.
Okay. Turn and shoot at those sleds. Never mind, the Cossars aren't broken yet. Actually, yeah, you do have to shoot the sleds, though.
Horsemen!
Come back here.
Warriors!
Don't know how you just charged in the exact opposite direction of what you needed to, but congratulations on that. These basic Cossars, those are Streltsy. Can we get them to clump up? Yes. Alright, that'll be a pretty good cast.
They will perish.
Crane Gunner, shoot those Cossars so they don't come back. You need to get up in the sky, because you're currently getting bodied.
Restore
Come on, come on. Fly, dude, fly. What the hell? Just fly. 30% speed reduction, my ass. This is like 100% speed reduction. There, okay, wait, you're flying. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay.
Move in formation.
Everybody come back over here.
Bringing harmony. Rooting out evil.
Somehow these crane gunners are still running over there. Like they own the place.
Attack in unison.
Warriors!
Stone and steel.
The storm gathers.
Okay.
Set by Gyra.
You can go chase that.
Repositioning. Move in formation.
Fight as one.
It pleases the dragon!
Attack in unison. Setting forth.
Let's come back this way a little bit.
Sound the retreat. March for the Emperor.
Can we do some pew pew?
For the defense.
We are trying to do pew pew.
Lords in harmony.
Yeah,
Move
what's
as
that?
wind. Set by Gyra. Setting forth.
Can we do some pew pew? We are trying to
For
pew
the
pew.
Emperor.
You guys are missing an awful lot over here.
Sun Yang's faithful.
Okay, let's just shoot the Cossars then.
Master of tempests.
Do a lot of damage to Cossars. Okay, so I just don't want you guys shooting at single entities is kind of the thing we're getting to here.
Storm wind blows. Sun Yang guide me.
Repositioning.
Celestial fury.
The Emperor's will.
The storm.
Give everybody a bunch of melee attack. Eat my ass, Zarina.
Rooting out evil. Set by Gyra.
The ice people are doing ice people things, but they're almost out of
The
ammo.
storm dragon.
You have another Heart of Winter after you used 2 Heart of Winters and all these ice breaths. And it's upgraded? Are you fucking serious right now?
Anything for Cathay.
If you guys can get one good volley onto Katarine, maybe we can do this, otherwise we're gonna lose.
Ready to defend.
Retreat. Withdraw.
Alright. How did she have so much mana? Holy shit! Isn't the human form better for Lord Sniping? Yes, but you also get stuck for a very long time, so I wanted to keep staying mobile. Jade Lancers were, atrocious. Peasant Horsemen did okay, because they're much cheaper. Jade Lancers really sucked, though. Holy crap, they couldn't kill anything. Especially the Streltsy. Streltsy just beat them in melee combat. Zarina is nuts. I don't know how she had that much mana. Weird. I wonder, does Zarina have Arcane Conduit? Yeah, she does. Okay. That might explain it. Does a Frost Maiden? Oh, they do too. Well, then I don't know. That's weird. Weird. Hi, Llama. Alright, Zinch. He said Zinch banned Kislev. Okay. Jade Lancers still seem like discount Empire Knights. They are, unfortunately, usually pretty bad. They're usually pretty bad. So he's going Zinch. Zinch, Zinch, Zinch. Korn is just gonna get gooned by the air squad. Slanesh is gonna get gooned by the air squad. We could go Kislev. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we'll go Kislev. Against Zinch. Oh, okay. He banned Kislev. Whoops. I guess Ogres then. Because you just need to be able to shoot the air squad a little bit. Hey, this is the build I used against Zinch last time. Okay. That works. I remember thinking this needed improvements, but I looked at every part of it, and every part felt necessary, so I didn't know what to improve. I guess we'll just run it back and see how it feels. Logic is a short beard league for new players to get into multiplayer. I go to game 2, but really whichever game is your favorite player is. Oh, okay. Hey, it's Dead Baby Lemur. You're the one talking. I just picked up Warhammer last year and have since put a few hundred hours in single player, been wanting to try multiplayer. Where do you think would be the best place to start? I see. I just saw World Beater talking about Logic Short Beard League and I was confused. So, I've made videos on it, but I also wrote an article on Turin's site. If you play single player, you can play on normal battle difficulty, but legendary campaign. And then the campaign's still challenging. You get tons of opponents who are aggressive towards you. And then also in battle, you can't pause and give units orders, so it forces you to micro correctly. But then also being on normal battle difficulty gives you a feel for how the units actually perform, which is good. Because on legendary battle difficulty, like cavalry is almost useless. You just spam ranged units. So it kind of forces you to play correctly. And then Logic, as World Beater mentioned, does have a short beard league, where it's usually for newer players. That or just hop into tournaments. Because I started playing by playing a bunch of campaign, and then I just entered tournaments because I saw Turin streams and it looked cool. So I kept playing in tournaments and I kept getting my ass kicked, but slowly getting better. And that sort of thing. Also on my Discord, there's something called the Vermin League, where you can queue up and face other people in best of threes. If you want to get into domination, I mean, quick battles are never a terrible way to go about it. I personally don't enjoy quick battles that much, but it is what it is. I forgot to change the map. Oh, I forgot to change the map because I'm stupid. Hop into tournaments, what could go wrong? Yeah, like, you'll lose, but I don't know. At least you'll get some good, serious practice in. I found you off one of his streams. Yeah, I love the name. Oh, thanks. We play Skaven. But yeah, it is a thing though where you're just gonna have to accept that the first couple games you're probably gonna lose, and that's just how it goes. I don't know. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Just pick a faction you like and play it, no matter what the meta is at the time, because there's no point in learning. If you learn just the meta when you're starting out, you're not going to understand why it was the meta, and then the meta will change, and you'll have to learn the new meta and all that stuff, so I prefer just learning a faction until you feel more comfortable with the game. Are the ogres ROR a must bring in your opinion? I think they're extremely good in almost every scenario, so I don't see why you wouldn't bring them, personally. But they're very good. They're very expensive, though. Gian, that's pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Burning Chariot. Got an Exalted Lord of Change. Okay, I guess I'll shoot the Burning Chariot. And then a bunch of spawns, some blue horrors, and some Forsaken. Okay. I'm happy enough just standing here. Alright, front line move up a bunch. I mostly wanted to get over this little cliff. Now I'm happy sitting where I am. And just shooting. Lead belchers try to shoot through those trees. I know it's usually pretty tough, I know. Man-eaters, get them. Okay, trappers start throwing at this. And we do have furies coming in. That's what these crushers are for. Oh, hey, they're screamers too. Good for you. Okay. You guys charge into melee, take them out. You guys sit here. That going. And then you start shooting up there. What is this? Is that a final trans? Okay, he's a metal caster. Alright. Shoot the spawn. Fight these guys. Shoot them. Try and dodge this, but you're kind of locked up in your own troops a lot. These man-eaters are fighting that. You get away from that burning chariot. Trying to heal up my cav. We're doing a bunch of damage to that Exalted Lord of Change, but he is just going to path out of here because he does the niche things. Okay. Dodge him as best you can. Alright, he routed, and we're probably doomed from there. I'm so over how the Lords of Change of Metal and Tzeentch can just walk out of anything at all times. It gets very tiring to surround them with mass, and then it just doesn't matter. Yeah. Oof. And that is probably GG.
When do we eat?
That's sad. Okay, so he's back on the ground again. We can chuck everybody at him and try and pin him in. And he staggers out and is going to immediately escape, most likely, unless we can properly surround him. Which we do, but then there's a terror out. Alright, pretty sweet. Are Nobbler Trappers even worth it? Like, I feel like they'd be good against Spawn, but... Oh my god, they've been firing this whole time and they haven't even paid for themselves. Damn it. Maybe I could cut, because what is it, 4 Trappers? That's 1,800 gold. Yeah, I should probably cut the Trappers, they suck ass. Watching streams boosts your knowledge quick time. Hubby's Rogue Warhammer returning from last Wednesday was Education City. Yeah. Alright. Man-eater pistols both did pretty well. The Crushers were doing okay. Like, they had a ton of health left. Lead Belchers got focused down. I might cut them as well. Just because they're such an easy target. Whereas the Man-eaters can actually defend themselves. So if I cut them and the Nobbler Trappers... GG, well played. Alright. So if we reconsider that, we cut all these. The Man-Eater's pistols were doing fine. There's no Lord I can put on a mount. Oh, that sucks. I can't put a Lord on a mount because the Stonehorns don't give a shit about the blue fire. So we'll just have to do a Mawcaster. Okay. So that's fine. We have 2,800 gold left. Ogre Bulls were pretty underwhelming, but you kind of need some sort of front line, I suppose. Damn. What to do? Could you go double Hunter and just leave him on the ground? Not on Stonehorns, but just on the ground. Could they just poke up? Is that a thing? The biggest problem I'm having with that matchup is my front line is so shit. And then I support them with shooting, but the shooting doesn't get its damage done fast enough. Like, the ogres just get bodied by the Tzeentch front line. My Ogre Bulls and Noblars are getting fucking murdered. Which isn't shocking, I guess, when you consider, like, look, it's a 500 unit and a 250. Together they cost 750, and Tzeentch is throwing a 1,000 and an 850, so they should win that by cost, I guess. Like, it's not that shocking. But I don't know. Because the more elite you go, you're starting to pay for armor piercing you just don't need. Because the spawn are a big problem and they don't have any armor. Yeah, I don't know. Iron Gut Cav seems useless. Eh. The Mournfang Cav it kind of plays a critical role in theory. It plays a critical role in theory, where it's like large mass that you can't ignore, and they can't just jump on your backline whenever they want to, but then as we saw, they just jumped on my backline whenever they wanted to anyway. So that was a little sad. Alright, I'm gonna play Khorne. This is just a quick battle while I wait for somebody on Vermin League. The Vermin League. Khorne Kislev. There's been a combo I've really liked recently. It's the Herald on his Juggernaut with both of his melee attack buffs, paired with Skull Crushers. That's actually been a ton of fun. Let's get a Blood Reaper too, for his Locus of Abjuration in case we get Heart of Wintered. And that's about it. That's all I care about up there. Down here, I don't know. Main army, let's get some Chaos Warriors going, because they take forever to get anywhere, so might as well spawn them early and get them moving. Get your move on! Bah, 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 bah. And the backup, I know I want some Chariots. They did some good work for us last time. Fleshhounds are always pretty good. A Fury just in case I need them. The Hellforged Host are usually pretty good, but they're expensive. Can we get them in the main army? Nope, dick. Main army, 450. I could get a dog, or I could cut this halberd with 1,300 gold. $1,300 gold, huh? That works. Cut a Fury from there and back to it. Could use some spawn. We have the Gorbius Chariots I wanted. We have a Skull Crusher that I can resummon if I need them. Could just use some Bloodletters. 350. I have one Fury. I shouldn't need more against Kislev. Chaos Wars with dual weapons, is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know what's happening in chat right now, so I'm just kind of letting that go. Just kind of letting you guys go. Do whatever weird shit's going on over there. Leave me out of it. This looks okay. I'm worried it's too many dogs, but I don't know what else I could do with that money, really. Okay, that might be a thing. Let's try that. Dogs don't have incredible targets on Kislev unless they take, like, Kossars without spears. I guess Kossars with spears isn't terrible for me either, because I can... Warhounds, not Fleshhounds, but Warhounds are infantry-sized. But still. This chat is just the best. I see. I am commandeering this chat. Are you commandeering this airboat or just this chat? Reginald Puggington. A very good player. Who knows a lot more about domination than me. Alright. We have our Skull Crusher plus Lord and Hero thing for all the buffs and debuffs and spell protection. They're the ones I give the most shit about. My Exalted Bloodletters I'll move up through the forest because I don't really want them to be shot too much, and we'll have Chaos Warriors advance in the primary. I have Furies to support whatever I'm doing. I think my opponent's ready, but there's not too much to deploy in domination mode, but I'll still just give it about 10 more seconds before I hit anything. Just the chat. He who chases 2 rabbits gets none. Alright, he should be ready by now, so let's go. Okay. Okay. And then you guys get into the forest and advance here, wait for my signal. Oh, the Dawes' Hearthblades. Okay, we finally get to see if this Regiment Renowned is any good. I don't think it's very good, but we'll see. Zargard with great weapons, a Boyar, Frostmaiden of Ice, Warbear Riders, Armored Kossars, Armored Kossars. Okay, yeah, I'm not too scared. The Zargard will be annoying, but that's what chariots are for, so I'll wait and spawn myself a chariot. What are these? Armored Kossars, yeah, okay. So these aren't the archers. My Furies pretty much only want to go after archers or maybe Streltsy. Let's get a chariot. Get this over here. There's nothing over here for us to get, so let's just leave it alone. Okay. Warbear Riders. And more Armored Kossars. Alright. Cuden, how's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm tempted to spawn another Fury, but I really need ground units, so I'll just hold my fucking horses. These guys will pop out and take point 3 if we need to, but otherwise I'd like to leave them alone. Let's get some Fleshhounds. I'm fine not taking a fight with Kislev early. That's also okay. Kind of build. I'm kind of trying to build up to a critical mass over here, so I don't really. If you guys want to slow roll this, I'm down. Okay, so those bloodletters are gonna stay hidden in the trees, and I'm gonna use these dogs as bait to say like, oh, I'm taking this point. Better be careful. Better be careful. Oh no, I'm gonna take this point. Oh no. Spawn some Chaos Warriors. Send them up into the meat grinder. We have some Zargard coming around that I don't particularly enjoy. Kosovo dervishes. Okay. Okay, I'll fly over these armored Khazars before they realize I'm there real quick. We're kind of okay with the situation. I mean, we're capturing... Why is that turning red? Why is that turning red with a green arrow? What is that? Why is that turning red? Okay, that was captured by me. I was like, if I'm getting fucking out-capture weighted by, like, one stupid Zargard that's barely even in the point, eat my ass. Alright. So, the bait has been completed. I do want bloodletters. I was saving up for them. So, bloodletters come here. It's a quick little Heart of Winter, but we'll try to catch that ice bitch. He spawned something. Cosified dervishes? Okay. Seems pretty whatever. You guys go disrupt the Streltsy. Get out of my way, spawn thing. Buff up everybody to get in there and start fighting. Okay. Kind of got distracted a little bit. That's my bad. 700? Oh, what to even spawn for 700? I guess I'll just save up some money. Seems fine. You guys try and roll away from here. You keep beating up that lady. You also go help beat up that lady. There's no spells for me to block right now. Bloodletters, come over here. You guys are doing great. Fleshhounds, go get them. These guys, go get them. Oh shit. Okay, now's the time to block that spell a little bit. Oh wait, that's... Damn it, I got baited. It's not the right spell. Skull Crushers are in here doing the work of the gods. Let's get some spawn. Spawn, aid me! Aid your master this time. I could use a Fury, actually. I'm not against having the Fury running around. Chaos Warriors collapse on him. Can't see anything in this fucking place. Let's try and get out of here, but it looks like you guys are going to be locked up forever, because you're not Tzeentch Lords. You actually have mass. That matters. Fuckers. Okay, Bloodletters are trying to go catch them. Some Furies that can go up and fight these Khazars with spears. I lost my lord. But we've kind of passed the point where leadership matters. Now we're just in the blob on the point stage. Which is okay. I accept. Okay, chariots over here. Exalted bloodletters. Keep killing. Oh, here I go killing again. Alright, boys. Stay on that point. Alright, boys. They're spawning some units to distract us. Get over here. Don't let them distract you. Don't let them win. Dervishes are still fighting. Furies are still fighting. Let's get the Exalted Bloodletters back here. Let's see if we can reclaim this point a little bit. I have the money. I guess I'll summon something here. You guys, I guess, just go home. You guys stand on that point. We're at 3,000 victory points, which is cool. We're getting out-traded in value, but I guess that doesn't matter. Kappa. Kizilev's unbreakable passive can eat my balls. Okay, so we still have point 3. So now this is the thing that's like... Oh, we're fighting off the point. Okay, I was going to say this is the thing I was talking about earlier, but it's in my favor now. But I still don't understand. We're like... I don't know how I still have point 2. I have very little units here, and I still have point 2. It's like those things about domination that I just don't understand sometimes. But I have triple capped. I think I got this. Bold of you to assume you could fight me, Spider-Man. Alright. There's no chance you fuckers take point 1 from me. No shot. I have dogs. Dogs will aid me in my time of need. You can have point 2. I don't give a shit. You can have it. You can take it. You can take it all the way to the bank. That's how little I care. About point 2. Point 2? Wow, he got his first victory points. Jesus Christ. Like, goddamn. Alright. Furies, come over here. We shattered everything on this point, so we don't give a shit. Give me some more flesh hounds. I don't even remember where I asked you to put them. But that's GG. Yeah, you might have a point there, Tien. You might have a point. Because this is everything I was, like, whining about in game 1. Like, how are they not taking this? I have a half-health dog unit. I have a half-health infantry unit. I have a full-health infantry unit. They have more infantry on this point. I guess they are technically taking it, but it's just so slow. I think the point should be captured a little quicker. Alright, victory belongs to Khorne this day. Fucking plebs. Furies, just go be annoying. Nothing matters as we are victorious. Oh shit, they're capturing it. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Fuck you. 185, 95. Yes, victor. Decisive victory. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, here's how you know I'm bad at domination. I felt like I was losing that game the entire game until I got to like 4,000 points and he hadn't captured anything yet. And I was like, oh, I'm winning. But I felt like I was losing everything. Yeah. So that's how you can tell I'm a bad player, is I thought I was losing when I was apparently dominating. Dominating! Okay, sorry, I'm just checking some pings. That went okay. That went okay. I thought my Skull Crusher and Herald and them would do what I wanted them to do quicker, and then they didn't get it done as fast as I had hoped, and then they got bogged down, so that was definitely a mistake, but I mean, we won the game, so I guess how big of a mistake was it? You and Tessa need to stop streaming at the same time. McRightface, I try, but here's the thing, is if I stream, there's a reason everybody streams at this time. If I stream earlier, Europe is still at work. And I do stream earlier sometimes, but usually the viewership's really low. If you stream 3 hours from now, Europe is asleep, but NA is still at work, so you have pretty bad viewership. And then if you stream NA nighttime, which I also do that, the viewership's still pretty bad. So I just try to stream at various times so that everybody gets a chance to say hi if they want to. Anticity, oh, that campaign needs to be... McRightface. No. McRightface. Antladder is dead. There hasn't been a game on it in almost like 2 weeks. All right. His ladder is not what everybody uses for multiplayer. You're a liar. A liar. Okay. It's because the enemy units are mostly off the points. I thought it was if you just put your toe in, you were capturing better. Hey, Reginald. How you doing, man? Yeah, I was just telling the stream about that game. I felt like I was losing until I realized I was winning, and it was... I felt like I kept making mistakes, but it just didn't matter because I could chuck shit at the points over and over again. Like when I put my Skull Crushers and Herald into a fight, and just they got worked over by you. Did you now? If you're here, may I ask, how was the Zargard ROR? They're the only ROR I haven't tried, and on paper they look really bad. So I was curious what your experience was with them. I would love to hear your opinion. Recapping doesn't seem like a viable strat unless the enemy has 0 units on the point. Yeah. Because while I speed up to the point I wanted to point out, the Zargard, they get 1 use of the Vigor per second thing, and then other than that they have fire attack, and that's somewhat it. Domination, you beat an army and still lose super hard. Yeah. Because here's a big mistake. So I charge in, and I'm thinking I can snipe out this Frost Maiden and maybe fight these Warbears, because I'm very equipped to fight them. I have anti-large. The Skull Crushers are actually really good after the buff. I'm giving them more buffs with my Herald, so I was just sitting here like, yeah, I can take this fight. I am fighting on top of Zargard with great weapons, but I thought I could kind of push through them. You can see I'm kind of trying to path up. And I had some chariots to disrupt the Streltsy, so I thought I could take this fight. And then it all gets kind of fucked as I get spread out. I don't quite finish the Frost Maiden. Skull Crushers are taking way more damage than I bargained for. The Boyar is beating up my Blood Reaper. And then we're just stuck. I can't get out of here. I try moving a couple times, but I can't really go. So we go back to trying to snipe the Ice Lady, and eventually I just accept that I lost an 1800 gold unit in like a couple seconds. And now I'm trying to path my Lord out, can't get him out, he dies. And I was like, oh, so that's a pretty fucking bad play. But I just started chucking bodies at you. I was like, eh, just go. Just go. Yeah. Brutal. I think they're pretty weak, but figured maybe against Khorne they could be good at holding points. Maybe. Entladder lives? No, it... What? Hold on, did somebody actually use Entladder? Find matches. Mick Rightface? The last game played on Entladder was April 29th. Don't you lie to me, Mick Rightface. Alright. I kind of want to play land battles, so I'm going to wait for somebody to match to me into Vermin League unless we get to the end of this replay and no one does. This is the point where you'd lose in land battles, but in domination losing your lord, that doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, I agree, Reginald. I agree. I've been trying to learn domination mode, but it's tough. I don't think it's a bad game mode, it's just very different than land. So I'll look for another domination game after this, but some of you weren't here at the start of the stream when I showed this bug. Infinite fireballs! Infinite power! These are all overcasted too, by the way. And that's a dead Nurgle Lord in less than a minute. It's pretty good. You have 0 chance of overcasting. You have 0 chance... Well, not 0 chance. You use 0 winds of magic. There's no cooldown. It's brutal. I'd vote to see a land battle. Yeah. Just somebody has to fight me. Fight me. Yeah, Reginald. Dude, alright, Reginald. Here's this for you. My favorite faction is Cathay. That's how hard I've been struggling on domination mode. Why? We have a Hazel Basil Stinky. We have a Stinky. Oh, I need to find someone to battle. You can fight if you want. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, dude. When was the last time I messaged you? It's been a long day. Not a long day, a long life. Mr. Puggington, there you are. You fancy little Discord picture with a tie. I found you in Turin server. Alright, you're here. You don't need the message. Though I actually still should find you, because I need to message you about stuff. About letting me win. Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll. There you are. Boop. Alright. Boop. I'd like to play Nurg or... I kind of want to play with some cavalry. Nurgle or Kislev. Up to you. If we go Kislev, we're going to do a cav build. I feel like riding some horsies around. I'd also vote for Warhammer 2, just saying. Maybe another time we could do a stream. But for now, I'm going to play Warhammer 3 for about another hour. And then probably get going. I can go Cathay, I can go whatever. Nurgle gets shot to pieces here. There's some stuff I want to try. Because when I play Cathay, this feels very Cathay favored. I'd vote and would get my Japanese schoolgirl to vote as well, so count me as 2 votes. Not that again. Alright. So what to do about Cathay? They are going to shoot me. They are going to shoot me a lot. And I'm going to go, ow, ow, my body, stop shooting me. Ow, ow, my body. Nurglings are very good. The Festering Stooges are just incredible overall. All the flying units still suck. Pretty bad. So not going to do that. But what I can do... I get a Herald of Nurgle. Wait. Okay. I'll put the Herald of Nurgle on foot. I'm gonna get Steam of Corruption. I'm not gonna get Fleshy Abundance because it costs too damn much. Alright, that's what we're doing here. And then we're gonna get a Locust, Plague Ridden of Death. And his entire point is to take Fate of Buna to insta-kill jumps. Still have jumps. Oh god, he's 1200 gold for one spell. I guess he does have the Locust. Alright. Some Furies, because we all know how much Cathay hates Furies from the game World Beater. Beat our world. Are Spawn worth it? I don't know. Forsaken are pretty good. 900 gold left. If I could, this guy on a rot fly could maybe fly up and spook somebody. I wanna spook somebody. I wanna feel the spook with somebody. Oh, I wanna spook somebody. Somebody to spook me. Yeah. I don't know about spawn here. They're just gonna get shot and poked by pokey poke sticks, so let's get rid of them. No spawn. No spawn. Spawn or our butt. 400 more gold for some half-ass stats. No thanks, I'll just take Plague Toads. Plague Toads, get a 4th Forsaken, get another Nurgling, and then I have 400 gold. No! Balls. I want my Plague Toads. I just don't want to pay for them. Is that too much to ask? Okay, if I sell one, I get 1,200 gold, and I could get 2 more Plague Toads! But actually, wait, I've played against Plague Toads before. They're very, very easy to kill. Furies are honestly just better than Plague Toads versus Cathay. Okay. Damn it! It's a cursed sum of money. Okay, we got 1 Plague Toad, a Plague Bearer. That's fine. It's a 0 gold spend. Let's see if I can get a cooler banner than this. I do like the original Nurgle banner the best. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB.
To feel the heat with somebody. Somebody who will feed me. And Mulder Clan! Yes, yes!
Alright. I thought Furies were rubbish. Wait, no, that's Screamers, isn't it? Dude, Screamers are actually great now, after the buff they got. They're pretty good. They're fragile, but now they actually do enough damage to make up for it when you use them correctly. And the flying units versus ground units changes that they made are really good. Really, really good. I've been super happy with patch 1.2. As I spam Sisters in Phoenix Garden Lair every day. You might have a problem with Stream of Corruption if you spam Elite Infantry. Just an FYI. After months of laboring along with the ancient treatment, I've recently discovered the joys of the Sisters of Twilight. They're kind of intense. Sisters of Twilight are quite good. Quite good. You're not even sure how Screamers got so much better. They got minor buffs, but it's mostly the flying units landing correctly. Yeah. It's mostly the flying units landing correctly. Has helped them in Furies a lot. Would be my take on it. I love the Sisters of Twilight. How do you permanently ban someone from ever playing video games? All these sisters of Twilight lovers. How dare you? Yes, it is the behavior, not the stats. Because, like, previously there was 700 gold of squishy, armor-piercing anti-large that couldn't hit anything ever. So then it didn't matter that they had armor-piercing and anti-large. And now, sure, they got some buffs, but the main thing is they can use their offensive stats, finally. Which is what they were paying for. They're paying for offensive stats that the unit was bugged and couldn't use effectively. What are these? Jade Warrior Crossmen? Okay, they're actually kind of tanky. There's nothing really for me to Fate of Buna. So I'm just going to retreat for a second. And now what I will Fate of Buna is these fucking Longma Riders. If I can get there. Alright, all of you, keep advancing. You, come over here. Oh, wait, there are Jezzails! Crane Gunners, whatever. Okay, I have Locus of Virulence, so if we actually get in a fight with her again, I can pop the 24 melee attack. Get all of them. Keep advancing. He's trying to defend the Crane Gunners, which is a noble gesture, but my boy, in Warhammer 3, they die instantaneously. Ow, I am taking a fuckload of damage. 3 fuckloads, even. Owie, 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 owie. Owie, 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 owie. You guys land here, you guys hit those Jade Warriors, you guys come over here, also hit those Jade Warriors, you guys come over here, you go there. My throw boys are gonna go throw. And they stopped my Furies from insta-killing the Crane Gunners, you animals! You degenerate animals! I kinda wanna use the heal, but where aren't we just instantly losing? Up here, I guess. Oh, those Celestial Dragon Guard are having a great time being an elite unit in Warhammer 3. Did you just say Taliban? Bro, there's certain things you just can't say. And one of them is Taliban. You can't just throw out the wild Taliban like you own the place. Okay, we didn't shut down those Grain Gunners as well as I would like, which is, you know, bad. We're very far behind on the balance of power. This might have been a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Wherever you guys are, come back. This guy's just trying to disrupt some Crane Gunners and he's getting attacked for it. Okay, let's throw this out. Let's throw this, unless those aren't peasants. Okay, so undercasting won't do very much versus them. Yeah, I don't think this was the best build. Shit. It was going okay. Plague Toads, how are we doing? Yep, they're still pretty bad. Okay, don't take Plague Toads. We got that. The Furies, it was going okay, but the fact that we still lost all of them to Longma Riders that I also cast, I Fate of Buna the Longmas and they still beat 2 different Furies and my Plague Ridden in the Sky. I don't think Fate of Buna was particularly worth it. So it's 22 wins of magic. That or I should have used it on the Crane Gunners. But even then, I can shut the Crane Gunners down with just a Fury. They already got to half health. I don't know. Fuck you, Iron Hails. I might be going out, but I'm taking you with me. Pieces of shit. 6 beers were not a good idea. I'm just gonna watch Hubby. Hey, Matthew Coffin. Oh, look at the gold damage value. Close. Close. Very close. Cathay does feel very strong in land battles. They do. They do. I like that build. That was a good build from him. Celestial Dragon Guard, 680 value. I didn't love them. Crane Gunners are really good versus Nurgle in general. I think they're pretty good. Iron Hails were good too. It's a good build. A little smaller than I usually go, actually. They seem to just destroy infantry. Yeah. I've struggled killing SE or SEM with them, but man, they delete Inf and Cav. Okay. Switch the map. Feasting Forests. And I'm gonna go. I kind of want to do some cavalry stuff, so I'm gonna go Kislev. Matthew Coffin, how you doing? How you doing? Anger Shrub 2, the shrubbery. Doomsage, what are you... what are you doing? You're just like ranting in the thing. Alright. So we're going Cav. We're going Cavlev. Boris is a good duelist, but against Tzeentch, I need to find someone with damage resist of some kind. Urson's Ward. So he just gets healing. How much armor does he have? On a bear, 75. How much armor does Boris have on a bear? On a bear, 105. Okay, so Boris is less snipeable. Katarin on her bear has 75. And I know she's very snipeable. So I've been using a lot of Boris recently, but we might have to use Boris just so I don't get insta-killed by... not Purple Sun. I don't know why I was saying Purple Sun. Blue Fire. I'm just looking at my Lord options so they don't get sniped. I'm doing great, Matthew Coffin. I'm doing great. He was espousing Drycha instead of the two elf girls that feel the need to mount the same thing. Oh. Oh. But I mean, who doesn't love the elf duo? I think I will go Boris just because I love him so much. He's such a nice boy. I can take him a little cheaper because I don't need stand your ground for once. Melee defense isn't really a thing you need versus Tzeentch. Just need to run at them. Makes sense if you go back and piece it all together, but the delay means when messages come in and out of order for you. Is it okay if I went double Soul Grinder and double Skull Cannon against Nurgle? The RTK guys have been doing that a decent amount, but they were doing that patches ago. So I have no idea how good it is nowadays. Alright, we'll bring this guy to make the cavalry stronger than ever before. Is Tempest any good against Tzeentch? I kind of want to try the new buffed Biting Wind. Let's try it. Let's try the new buffed Biting Wind. We'll put her on a horse. Human Boy No-No, how's the best Bretonnia player? You mean Blood Penguin? Blood Penguin's pretty good. He's chilling. Oh, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him right in the mouth. Lance is couched, gentlemen. Lance is couched. Alright. 550. If I sell one of these Wing Lancers and get another Griffin Legion, that leaves us with this, so I could get these. Lances couched, lads! We're gonna fucking get him. Yeah, Blood Penguin's the best Bretonnian player, I think. Why do you want to have lances on a couch? Because carrying them around with you all day is heavy, but if you're just on your couch, you can just prop it up. Dav has a tournament this weekend. I don't remember asking Dav plays a goddamn thing. So what were the buffs to the Griffin Legion again? I forget. Didn't they just get a price reduction, or did they get something? I think they got like 10 more armor, right? Why are these at the bottom of the screen? Look at this. Realm of Souls. As if you want to remind me that there's factions that aren't in this game right now. Thank you, Warhammer 3. Thank you for kicking a man while he's down. Alright, hands up if you think this is going to work. And hands down if you're a negative Nelly who's telling me this isn't going to work. Hands down. Get him out of here. Take him out of here. I once knew a guy called Lance. He was rubbish. Lance Armstrong? Jojo? Have you seen it? I haven't seen Jojo, no. That's a big no for me, dog. That is a no from me. I haven't seen JoJo because I am, and pay attention now. Shit. I don't know JoJo, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you. That was a noise. You too, you. Let's go. Let's go. Flying units? You think flying units can defeat the hordes of Kislev cavalry? Also, there's some Furies behind my dervishes. I don't like that. Run away! You use your Snowflake Pendant to get some more wins. You guys keep running, just keep running. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew Coffin, I agree. That's a nuanced point that took a long time for you to research, didn't it? And you know what? Your effort is appreciated. So what do we have? We have Chaos Knights, Doom Knights, a Lord of Change, a Herald of Tzeentch, and a bunch of Forsaken. I accept your challenge. What do you have? Final Trans? No, you just have like Searing Doom and other things. Okay. You will not escape me for long, Spider-Man. Walk into the hailstorm or turn around and fight me. Your choice. That's a good choice right there. That's a good choice right there. You made a good one. Aha, joke's on you. I have almost gotten through your shields. Push forward! No! No! Wolfduff Kislevites. You go hit him. You guys come up and around here. You guys come up and around here. We're doing our best out here, but let's get some fucking buffed biting wind. Oh, it's buffed. Oh, it bites. Go, 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 go. Yes, it does so much damage. Oh my god, so much damage. Such a good spell. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. So good. For those of you that can't sense the sarcasm, that's sarcasm. It feels pretty bad. Yeah, they took the bait, thinking I care about my, archers. I don't give a shit. Wow, these Griffin Legion are not doing jack diddly to, that lord they have surrounded, that mage lord that they have completely surrounded. That might be a problem. I'm actually a little upset with how poorly the Winged Lancers are doing against the Herald of Tzeentch. That's not great. Also, that biting wind was lame. Okay. You guys continue fighting here. Almost have a bombardment. Okay, we've almost routed these Forsaken up on the hill, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to happen. And the Herald of Tzeentch gets away. No, you bastard. I'm surrounded by stuff. I could use this and get some okay damage out. Alright. Good luck fighting that. Damn, we couldn't kill this Forsaken with that sandwich. Ouch. It's looking bleak. It's looking bleak. Chaos Knights are bonking us. I'll honestly just stay here and fight these guys. Ooh, Lord of Change. Bounces right in the middle of us. Kill him. You know what would be messed up is if the Kislev Unbreakable passive like refreshed every time they routed, they get the Unbreakable passive. That would be the most fucked up thing. Okay, we're trying to get a little bit of poke damage onto this Lord of Change. Just trying to poke him a little bit. Give him the goal 1-2 poke. He's just trying to walk away and he can't. Considering my history with these guys just pathing through whatever they wanted to, I'm pretty fine with this outcome, but it's still very fun. Just to watch him, like, slowly walk away. Throw that out quick. Oh wow, the Doom Knights can just take off. I keep forgetting they can do that. Oh, Chaos Knights of Tzeentch are so badass. They just hold forever. As they kind of should, because they're so goddamn expensive. Turn around and fight that lady. We have our melee attack buff. So, Big Daddy Boris has 95 melee attack.
of winter.
Reginald Byington's pretty on top of dodging those things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's our moment. Go get him. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get him. No. Blocked. I wish I had infinite mass. Be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to have infinite mass? I'll get a little heal off here. Everybody keep swinging. Kill that fucking Lord of Change. I'm sick of him. Sick of his shit. Ooh. Got him back. Disperse the blob or die. Or disperse the blob and die. Okay, focus the things we can actually kill. That'd be ideal. What just got cast? What was that? What happened? Kill big boy. I don't have my melee attack buff yet. Uh-oh. She got low. No! No! No, hang in there. I need at least one more spell from you. Don't you die. Don't you die yet. Alright, you can break now, I guess. I'll allow it.
I live again. I will gut them.
Kill the Forsaken! Yeah!
Battle.
Yeah. Yes! Yes, the routes have started. Yes!
I am the war.
Get the Lord of Change. Boris is 95 melee attack plus some bonus versus large. Come on. Body that fool. Get him. Nope, you missed your attack. Alright, well, I'll just let Boris attack whatever he can right now. Archers are actually getting here. They might show up. Who knows? Boris doesn't have great splash attacks. I think this is over. God, he's having a hard time killing even these Doom Knights who have only 37 melee defense. Oof. Everything is close to routing, though. Big overcast. Nice job hurting yourself, but you tried. Oh! Oh, it's a solid hit! It's a solid hit! Everything's retreating, but army loss is already procced. Can we unproc it? How do we undo army losses? That's sad. Look at all these things. Routing. Dude, Pygobrus upgrade is pretty nasty. He just won't break. Damn. We tried. Rip in peace. Dupe Sage, that was weird wording. That was weird. How dare you? Castor did okay. Griffin Legion still did really bad. Wing Lancers did really bad, too. I was very disappointed in them. Dervishes did okay. Yeah, Wing Lancers did not do very good. Oof. Okay. Warhammer 2 2v2 meme replay. How dare you send that to me, Cuden? How dare you? Games. Alright, alright. And I think That'll be it, I think. No one's queuing on Vermin League. We streamed for a good 2 hours. It's a nice, crisp stream. Crisp, like potato chips. Is Each's infinite mass just part of the plan? That's fair. What was weird? You're gonna have to be more specific. That describes everything I've ever said. The Makas thing. That one. That was pretty strange, bro. Alright. I am heading out. Where's FFA? Dude, if I can't even find people for a 1v1, I doubt I can find people for an FFA. I don't think I could get the people for an FFA, sir. No one's playing this game. No one is playing! Ever! I'm leaving. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye.